Distressing furniture is a really great way to make it look older and antique, especially if you've got a great find and you've changed the color to it, but you still want to make it look a little bit more old world style. I've got some great tips for how you can distress easily with Fusion Mineral Paint. Because Fusion Mineral Paint is made with acrylic, it has a built-in top coat, which means it's very, very durable. So when you go to distress it, you'll see it's kind of difficult. So these tips are definitely going to help. All right, so we have here a sanding sponge. This is a reusable sanding sponge. You can use this, damp it in some water, and what we're gonna do is a wet distress. So basically it's wet sandpaper sponge with a little bit of water, and about 1 hour after you've painted with the paint, it's still fragile enough that you're able to break it, and a little bit of water is all you need with a little bit of sanding, and that's a really great, easy way to get subtle, natural distressing. If you do it too soon with too much water, you may just completely remove all your paint. Keep in mind, Fusion Mineral Paint has that beautiful built-in top coat, but the way that it cures is by water evaporating. So if you introduce water too soon, you can actually remove more than you want to. So just be very gentle with it, test it out and see how it is after about 1 hour with that. Another tool that I like to use is just a simple dish sponge, and I get a little bit wet and it's got just enough sort of abrasiveness to it that you can easily distress as well. So those two are awesome. This is another product that you can use sort of between the layers of paint. This is called the beeswax block. So say your first layer of paint is coal black, really dark color, and then you're going to come over with your second coat, say it's let's say it's Bedford. Now put this in between the layers and it acts as a resist to that top color. So your Bedford would come off really easily when you take your distressing pad to it afterwards. That is called the beeswax block resist. Another thing that you can do to really help make distressing super easy is adding a scoop of the fresco powder to your pint of paint. So the recipe for that is 2 scoops in terms of tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of fresco powder, 1 tablespoon of water, stir that up and add that to a pint of paint, and it becomes a super easy to distress paint. So it really helps to take down that really hard durability, but it maintains the water permanency of the Fusion Mineral Paint. So you're able to have still a great durable product. I hope you find these tips helpful.